Thank you so much to the channel members for supporting me every month in memberships. I have added another tier if you guys are interested in checking that out. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up. If you guys want to take part in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose one from my new notifications. So today we're back with Sweet and Sour, and as you can tell, there's a little fire going on back there because she decided to go throw up and just let the food continue to cook. And as you can tell, Lane is very, very happy with her from this face he is making. But he did jump in very quickly. He dropped the food he was about to make and he immediately came over here to put these flames out. There's also a couple of other things that have just happened, and I am going to show you after we make sure the fire is put out and everybody is good to go. And then now she is attracted to the maintenance person because the toilet broke and he did not want to fix it. But we do have a few things. So let me just get to that. Well, obviously we had a fire, but as you can tell, it looks like Snaggles is pregnant. Prepare for puppies. I am not prepared for puppies. So apparently Snaggles is going to have babies because Snaggles' partner, they tried for babies apparently before I brought them over and we joined a household. So that's really lovely. And our mother has moved with Bubba. Lily Spalding has decided her current home just wasn't cutting it and has moved into the new home of some home at some address. So I don't know where she moved because it doesn't tell me. So Bubba just stole our mom and moved her somewhere in the neighborhood, and I have absolutely no idea where that is. So that's really great. Let's see, what was he going to make? I'm gonna have him continue cooking. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I am gonna have her try to cook again, and hopefully she doesn't walk away from this. But yeah, so is everything destroyed? Is it okay? He was literally on top of it. Like the second that fire started and she walked away, he immediately was like ready to go. So at least he's a good man in that sense. I mean, he did help us put out the fire very quickly and we didn't lose anything. So that's always good. But I don't know what he's cooking. And I don't know if it's going to be any good because he just gained a skill point. So he might possibly burn this too. We really just don't know. He's getting a phone call. I am just going to ignore it because he's quite busy cooking. They're both cooking breakfast. I don't know what he's making. Oh, he's going to make waffles. She's going to make mushroom omelets. It's probably going to be a thing because they're going to both be trying to cook at the same time. But let's see how this goes. I know you're hungry, girl. Just give it a moment and he shall be done. Go use the bathroom in the meantime. Oddly enough, he did not burn the waffles, so we'll have some extra food in the fridge. She wants to earn a raise, which maybe we will. They're normal quality, but at least he didn't burn down the house. I still cannot believe our dog is about to have babies, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that situation because that is going to be quite a lot to deal with. So yeah, there's that. Let's see here. We need to work on her skills, so we need to max out the writing or the logic, and we're really good with writing and we're also pretty decent with the logic, but I think I'm gonna have her listen to the writing tab cast and try to get her skill up a little bit. And then we need to make some enemies. Let's see, we've got 1 enemy, 2 enemies, and it said a fuse, so a fuse usually 3, so I'm gonna at least make 3 enemies here. And he might be the enemy. I really don't know, because, you know, we obviously have to have a failed marriage, and that would be him. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but, you know, we'll just let it play out, because that's what my Sims like to do, is just let all the drama. But we're going to put that away, and I think then everybody is good to go. For his work, we need to do some athletics. Does he have any workout equipment here? He does not, so maybe I'll have him head over to the gym. I just have to find where it is in this world. Okay, it's right here by our house, not too bad. And for her, I'm gonna have her work on some of her skills. Now she's getting a phone call. Okay, I actually want you to answer that because I'm quite curious who it is. Maybe it's a family member, but it's probably a prank call. Oh, we can get some simoleons and celebrity points. That's actually a pretty easy one. I'll go ahead and take it because I think we have to be a level 3. Well, we are a level 3, so I guess I don't really need to worry about that. But, you know, for extra simoleons, even though we're not hurting on those, we're going to listen to our writing. Actually, no, you haven't taken a shower. We're going to have you take a shower, then listen to the writing tabcast. And who keeps calling? Okay, I'm ignoring this one. So he is actually over here playing some basketball outside, which is totally fine because it's doing, you know, the athletics that we need. This is such a cute gym. Look who else is pregnant. Brandy is pregnant. Oh no, this is weird. Let's see. Upstairs, we'll have him come up here and do a workout inside. We'll do some pumping iron, and we're going to don't break a sweat. Look at this fun indoor pool. This is a really nice, oh, she's writing a book. I forgot. What does this say? This silly suede. Sure. Keep that. Wait, why do we already have one with that? Okay, then it will be part 2, I guess. I'm just having her work on her skills because really there's nothing else we can do. We're waiting for her to be showing and, you know, have the baby, our only baby. So I'm gonna have to probably turn off like the risky woohoo when they can just do it for themselves, because sometimes they do that when I'm not watching, and then what do we do? I'm basically just gonna have this as a skill building day, so I'll probably kind of skip through until she's showing for pregnancy. But it did pop up and say that Lily Spalding has been renewing her affections towards her partner Bubba. I still really want to know where they live. It looks like we got invited to a party at 6:24. I'll go ahead and say I'll be there. I am trying to find out where our mother moved to, but I am not seeing their name literally anywhere, which is super weird. I've checked every house, so I don't know where they moved to. That is so strange. He's really trying to hide our mother. What is he going to do to her? Well, Lane just made it to level 5 of athletics. So we're 1 skill point ahead, which is quite nice. So he's got that kind of taken care of for his job. He needs to use the bathroom. So I am going to have him do that. And I guess maybe head back home for a little bit and just kind of wait for her to show for pregnancy, because it's so nasty outside. I can't even really send them to the park or anything. She just reached level 8 of the writing skill, and we're getting the text from our brother to go to his party, and I might hit up that party. I am curious who's going to be there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and attend it and see what's going on. Maybe our mom will be there and she'll tell us our address, because honestly, I'm a little concerned, and we are right next door, so that is also quite nice. What are we going to do? Brush the doggo. That's fine, but it looks like we have mail and bills, so let's go take care of that, and then let's go ahead and see who's here. Here's our mother. Mother, I need to have a chat. Let's ask her about her day. Here's Bubba over there, but I am like very curious. What in the heck is going on? There's a bunch of people here. Here's Forrest. We've got Alicia, and we've got Crystal here. We need to give them a makeover big time. But okay, we need to have a chat with her mom. Can we please go up the stairs? You sir, I do not trust. It looks like we got some wedding gifts. So Natasha sent us something, Casey, our mother, and Forrest sent us something. So that is quite nice. But let's go see. Mom, oh, she's just gonna walk away from us? Girl, you better tell me where you moved to. Don't walk away from me. She for real is walking away from us. I need to know what is going on. Let's dispel the rumors. Maybe that will help the situation. Maybe I need to have her go sue for slander, but I need you to talk to me, mother, because I need to know what the heck is going on here, because, you know, I'm being nosy and I want to know where you've moved to. Okay, we've dispelled the rumors, so we should be able to talk to her without her having, like, an issue or anything, but I just don't understand. I do not get what has happened. She's coming over here to gossip or something with us, so that's kind of funny. Maybe she's talking crap about him. Talk about the rain. Okay, well, they're just gonna have a chat. We're gonna catch up a little bit. Everybody's kind of chilling in here, and he is in bed already. He said, I am tired from working out. I am so done. Oh my goodness, she is going to be showing officially. Oh, girl, look at her with her little cross eyes. I bet you she's going to have some kind of weird outfit. Oh, she didn't. I'm actually shocked that she didn't get a weird outfit, but I'm curious what her everyday outfit is going to be. She did have kind of a funky outfit for her everyday, so I just put on some different jeans for her so it didn't look weird. But they're just getting up and kind of getting their day started. I think, yes, Snaggles is going potty in the house, so we are going to have to scold for being a piggy, and I also don't really want you being aggressive, so I'm going to scold for being aggressive and kind of mop this up. He has the want to read a pregnancy book and also buy a crib, and this is going to be the baby spot up here, so I'll have to purchase a crib. He also wanted to have a boy, and sorry for him, but we are having a girl, and I am very excited about it. So we are gonna get a cute little pink crib. Let's just get this one for now, just so he has that one. And then I'm gonna have her go to the bookstore because I want her to also read the pregnancy book too. We need Snaggles to kind of move out of the way. Oh, they're gonna play. That's fine. I can have her clean that up. So we'll have her mop that up and then head off to the bookstore because we do have some time off of work. We have 5 days for her, 3 days for him. I forgot, we actually had some wedding gifts I would like to sell. So, oh gosh, that is expensive. That was a really nice gift. Okay, that was like a really, really good one. We might actually have more in the mail today, so let's go ahead and check. Sometimes we get them a couple days in a row. Oh no! Oh no! We're having the puppies. Is it only one? Oh, we only had one puppy. Okay, that's totally fine. We only had one puppy, and Snaggles looks like she's been through it, and you know, that is funny. Okay, we only had one puppy. I can handle that. So we have puppy number 1, which we're gonna have to name, and it is a boy, and it looks like non-destructive and clueless. So love that. We can have just one. I was worried that we were about to have tons of puppies. So you guys will let me know in the comments down below, hopefully, a name for little baby here. All right, so what was I going to do? Oh, we were in the middle of going to the mailbox, and he is cheering on a cute little pup. Let's go ahead and praise. I don't really want to do that because then that means you'll be aggressive. But oh my gosh, how cute. Okay, one puppy, we can do that. We got another wedding gift. Snaggles has just given birth to a wee little sprite of a dog. How cute is that? Julius, he gave us the tree of prosperity. And Holly gave us something for the kitchen, I think. Let me see. So what is this? I'm not sure. Hold on. I can't tell what this is. What is this? Is it a coffee maker? Let me see really fast. I think it's a little coffee maker. We could actually use this. You know what? Let's go ahead and put that there. We'll sell that. And then this is the tree of prosperity, which I think helps with certain skills. I haven't used this in a while. But I'm just going to go ahead and sell that for now. But how exciting. We got some pretty decent gifts. All right, we're going to the bookstore to pick up the pregnancy books. So let's go ahead and do that. And for him, we don't really have anything to do other than just maybe work on his skill. He does want to learn handiness and he does want to buy a motorcycle. I mean, we have the money, so let's just do it. All right, there we go. We've got him, his little beast here. We'll tune the exhaust to make it all fancy and make that his preferred vehicle. So he has his little gift. Let's go ahead and purchase the books we need for pregnancy. And I'm going to have the both of them just chill and I guess read them and kind of wait around for the baby, have her work on her skills. So let's send her home. Oh, you know what? Since we're out, let's go record that commercial. Thank goodness she's already pregnant because they are just waking up and already going to do a little woohoo. So there's that, but at least we don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to have little puppy come over here and chew. And everybody's just going to get ready for the day. We're basically just waiting for the baby, but I think I'm going to wrap it up in a moment here and have the baby in the next part. I did get a couple of things. I got a high chair down here. He wanted a high chair. I got like some toys and stuff and a potty chair and everything to kind of prepare for the baby. But I am going to have them kind of get their self together. We're not doing that. Let's go scold and then praise for being non-destructive because we do not want the doggo tearing up our furniture. So let's go ahead and make sure that isn't a thing. So let's get her ready for the day, and then, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up because I would like to have the baby in the next part because I think she still has some time. She's doing her cute little pregnancy waddle, but I'm gonna have her have some breakfast. The two puppies are playing. She's gonna do some laundry, and I think I'm gonna have him maybe, do we have any books? Because he does want to learn handiness. So I'm going to let him learn some handiness. So we're going to build some skills, wait for the baby, just kind of, you know, do our daily routine here. But I am going to wrap it up right here. She is choking on her breakfast. Don't forget to leave some baby names down below. The next one is Strawberry, I believe, is the next generation. And also leave some baby names, well, not baby names, but puppy names for our brand new little dog. I am so excited. I was a little concerned that we were going to have multiple, but I can deal with 2. This will be totally fine. So we will be keeping the brand new doggo. So drop those names down below. Also, go ahead and leave a like on the video. It does help out the channel immensely. Go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you here. Also, go subscribe to my second channel. I just hit 300 subscribers over there, and I've been trying to post regularly there too because I now finally have a Sims 4 aesthetic that I enjoy, which is making me enjoy The Sims 4 more. So please pop over there and check that out. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.